bully, vinganani, and this teeny tiny ribbit, tree toad. Ribbit. Now, you know a tree toad is this ribbit, teeny tiny tree toad who lives in a tree. But what is this vinganani? It's a giant, and you guys get to play the giant. So, here we go. Every time the vinganani walks down the path, he sings, this is your part, I am the vinganani, and I am hungry. Give me your stew, or I will eat you. Try with me. I am the vinganani, good, and I am hungry. Yes, give me your stew, or I will eat you. Nice, you point on you. If someone were to ask this big bad bully, psst, where do you think you will go? The vinganani always answers, arms crossed, everyone, into your house to eat your stew. We'll practice. Where do you think you will go? Into your house to eat your stew. Good. If I say you will not do it, the vinganani replies, who will stop me? So, you will not do it. Who will stop me? You know what, older kids? I'm going to allow you to have a really bad attitude when you play the vinganani. Last thing I should show you. The vinganani is so big and strong. That's right. He grabs the entire heavy iron cooking pot full of stew. This is how he eats it. And this is how he wipes his mouth. No napkin. Now, this is the story about something big and something not so big. The West African tale of the vinganani and ribbit, the tree toad. Listen for the lessons, the morals to the story. Hey, did you guys know? A long time ago, many years ago, when animals talked and lived like people, Spider... Hello there, hello there, hello there, I'm Spider. Bought a big farm, a nice farm out here in Noblesville. Beautiful farm, see, but too big for me. I need some helpers on my farm. So, Spider hired his good friend Lion. I'm a lion. If I were king of the forest. And his good friend Buck Deer. Yo, how you doing? I'm Buck Deer. Yo, how's it going? How you doing? To help out on the farm. He hired his good little friend Rat. Hi, everybody, I'm Rat. To do the cooking. Hey, kids, can you guess what Rat cooked? Stew is right, with lots of cheese in it. Every day, Spider, Lion, and Buck Deer, they worked hard out there in the fields. Rat stayed at home to cook the stew, and at night, when the animals came back, they'd sit down and enjoy that stew. After dinner, they'd all lie down in their little beds, and the teeny tiny tree toad, Ribbit, who lived in the yard, she would sing them to sleep. Ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-hoo, ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-hoo, ta-ra-ra-ra-ra-hoo. Yes, it was very nice until one day. One day, while Spider, Lion, and Buck Deer were all working far away in the fields, Rat was home all by himself. After Rat had cooked the stew, while Rat was sweeping the floor, Rat heard something walking down the path towards the house. Yes. Boom, 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 ba-na, boom, 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 ba-na. Rat went to the window. He looked outside, and there, headed straight for him, was this giant, this big, bad bully. And he was singing, who remembers, I am the vinganani, good, and I am hungry. Yes, give me your stew, or I will eat you. Well, Rat took his little broom and went outside. Excuse me, pardon me, Mr. the vinganani, where do you think you will go? And the vinganani answered, arms crossed, everyone. Bad attitude, older kids. Into your house to eat your stew. Excuse me, Mr. Vinganani, you will not do it? Who will stop me? What could Rats do? He took his little broom and he hit the vinganani. Oh, no. No, oh, dear, no. Not a good idea. The vinganani dragged the little rat behind the house. He took some rope. He tied Rats to a tree. He kicked dirt and mud all over him. He went inside, grabbed the cooking pot, drank the stew, wiped his mouth. You do that so well, young lady. Nice. No napkin. Now, when the animals came home that night, they looked in the house, but there was no rat. They looked in the cooking pot. There was no stew, that's right. They went outside. Outside, they found their little friend tied to the tree, covered with mud. Oh, dear, says Spider, look at you, rat. Why does it be a rat? Why, you're messy. Why does it be a sea? Why, you dirty rat. Who did this to you? It was the Vinganani. Vinganani, tough guy. What? Can we do? Yo, I'm Buck there. Yo, I'm big. Yo, I'm strong. Yo, Adrian. Tomorrow I will stay home to make the store. Now, if the Vinganani comes, I will take my hooves and kick him. Well, the animals felt much better, so the untied rat came inside, cooked more stew. They ate, lay down. Tree toad sang them to sleep. You guys can help. Ta-la-la-la-la-hoo, nice. Ta-la-la-la-la-hoo, sounds good. Ta-la-la-la-la, it's a tree toad lullaby. When dawn lighted the doorway, the next morning, the animals left for the field. All of the animals left, except for Buck Deer. No, Buck Deer stayed at home. Buck Deer cooked the stew. Buck Deer swept the floor. Buck Deer watched the bulls. It's a Chicago regional joke. And Buck Deer something walking down the path towards the house. Go ahead, snap with me. Bum, 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 bam, 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 bam. He went to the window, looked outside. Oh, he was back. Arms crossed, everyone singing. I am the Vinganani, faster, and I am hungry. Good, give me your stew, or I will eat. Yo, Mr. Vinganani, my man, how you doing? Hey, where do you think you will go? Into your house to eat your stew. Oh, into my house to eat my stew. Well, forget about it. You will not do it. Who will stop me? So Buck Deer kept his promise to the other animals. He took his hooves. He kicked. He kicked at the Vinganani. Oh, but you kids already know kicking is never any way to solve your problems. Do I sound like a dad of two small boys? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the Vinganani dragged Buck Deer behind the house, took the rope, tied him to the tree, went inside, grabbed the cooking pot. Ready, kids? You can't do this at the school cafeteria. Drank the stew. Wiped his mouth. Everybody say, no napkin. When the animals came home, they looked in the house. There was no Buck Deer. They looked in the cooking pot, but there was... Oh, dear, says Spider, what to do? What? Can we... I'm a lion. I'm king of the beasts. Tomorrow I will stay home. I will cook the stew. If the Vinganani could put him up. Put him up. I've got courage. Well, the other animals felt much better. They had all seen that movie, too. So they came inside, cooked, ate, lay down, tree toad sang them to sleep. But the next day... Where was Lion? He, too, was outside, tied to the tree. And again, there was... Oh, dear, says Spider. Yo, Spider, my little friend. You're next. Oh, not me, says Spider. No, I'm too small, see? If I stay home to make the stew, the Vinganani will eat my stew. Then he might eat me. Now the teeny tiny tree toad. Bum, 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 bum! Tree toad to the rescue! I sure hope you kids haven't forgotten about Tree Toad. It's a story about her. She had been listening this whole time. Now she left her home in the tree. She came over to visit with Spider, Lion, Buck Deer, and Rat. And Tree Toad said, well, pardon me, boys, but I couldn't help but overhear your terrible dilemma. Tomorrow I will stay home. If the Vinganoni comes, I will protect our stew.